If your relationship feels like you're sharing a house, bills, and Wi-Fi, babe, you're not in a relationship. You're in the roommate phase. And let me tell you the truth about the roommate phase. Most couples don't break actually from cheating or massive fights. They break because of silence, because of drifting, because you slowly stop choosing each other. And here's what the roommate phase actually starts to look like. Passing each other like co-workers, only talking about the kids, chores, and bills. No affection unless it's move, I need to get the charger. Date nights replaced with I'm tired, sitting together but feeling alone, sleeping next to someone that you don't emotionally recognize anymore. It doesn't feel like war, it feels like, well, nothing. And nothing is dangerous because at least when you're fighting, you're still connected. The roommate phase is an emotional flatline. And here's why it happens. The roommate phase doesn't just show up suddenly. It builds up and it shows up because you're avoiding the small conversations, like ignoring your partner's bids for attention, letting routines replace connection, not touching anymore, not flirting anymore, not being curious anymore, resentment slowly and quietly building, one partner carrying the emotional load, and both partners running on autopilot. Relationships don't collapse from one big moment. They erode from lack of maintenance. Yes, that spark needs to keep fueling. Here's the brutal bit. You can love someone and still lose them if you stop being intentional. Love is not enough. Effort is what keeps it alive. If you give more energy to your job, your kids, your friends, your phone than you give to your partner, you will end up in the roommate phase. It's not fate, it's neglect. And here's how you get out of it. There is a 10-minute check-in, phones down, eye contact. How are you really? Not logistics, not chores, just connection. Number 2 is bring back that micro affection. Small touches throughout the day, hand on the back, kisses, hugs, cheeks, sitting closely. All of this resets the nervous system and rebuilds safety. Number 3 is, you might not like this, but one uncomfortable conversation a week. Repair is how intimacy grows, and silence is actually how it dies. Number 4 is do new things together. Go somewhere new, try something new. Novelty literally reactivates the bonding and the attraction. And stop treating your partner like a coworker. Flirt again, compliment again, play again. You didn't win them with boredom. You won them with effort. Listen, the roommate phase is not the end. It's the warning sign before the end. And you don't fall out of love overnight. You drift for months. But the good news is, if you've drifted apart, you can intentionally drift back. Connection comes from choice. Intimacy comes from effort. Love comes back when both people stop running on autopilot. And if you want help out of the roommate phase, you just have to show up again, just like you did in the beginning. And if you don't know where to start, that's what couple therapy is for. Let's rebuild your marriage properly.